Well, Nick, I guess it's time for us to go back to the Commonwealth, see if we can get some more help.
This story takes place in the year 2288, where we tell the new story of Crosshair the Mercenary.
Ugh. Absolutely hate the winter in this Commonwealth. It's all snow, barely any heat. Hold up. Who's that? It's taken by surprise. Maybe it's a friendly person. Oh. Who are you?
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
It wasn't any trouble.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Well, you certainly paid that price.
Your apathy only increases my feelings of responsibility. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
The Mechanist? Sounds ridiculous.
Perhaps, but the name does not change the level of threat. I ask your assistance in stopping this Mechanist. A dangerous mind should not control such power. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there. Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Well, never had a robot on my team before, but I don't see any harm in it.
After Crosshair came across Ada, he thought this was just going to be another mission in the Commonwealth. But little did he know, this was the start of something bigger than himself.
Jesus. Seems like everyone's having a fight today. Oh dear. It's my job to fight that. I've got a mission to complete. Oh shit. Two of them heading right for me. Oh god. Banging them all now. Didn't want to have to call these in. Get off her. Ah. Shit. Hit those artillery strikes. Hey, now get down. Should be over now. I was wrong! Finally, it's over. Guess this is the guy I gotta search.
Only a fucking coward I.
Heads up.
What can I...
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal. Can you see them, sir? Lost, but... May have some trouble. You're going to...
Move back, Ada. I'm not feeling too good, Ada.
Pilots engaged.
Oh, my head. What's going on?
After Crosshair shot down those evil robots, he gave Ada the radar beacon and headed back to a safe place to fit Ada with the radar beacon so they can hunt down and find the Mechanist.
So this was the building she was on about. Doesn't seem anything too special. I'll keep my guard up just in case.
Attention, people of the common. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about
I like the sound of this.
Did you hear that?
Stay quiet.
Found the target.
It's a trap. Stupid robots. I need a better gun for this. Burn in hell, you stupid robots. Trying to catch me off guard. If I had a better position, I would be able to take these bastards on. I guess I've got to go straight through them. Bring it on!
Ready to get back to the action. I've never lost anyone before. Picking up no more hiding. Until the Commonwealth is saved.
Take the ground floor, I'll take the top floor.
Restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new
I see you one.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an end of
Get away from me. Guess they're a lot more powerful than I realised. I don't really like using these. Catch! Hey, get down! Stupid robots.
万華鏡車輪眼
He's gonna blow. Oh God. See what I can do.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are
Corners are getting on my nerves. Catch!
together. We will restore.
Disgusting thing. What's this? See how Ada did. Ada, where are you?
Hey,
Yes.
Ada?
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
It had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Yeah, with any luck, this will be the last Rust Devil I have to face. Hate those scumbags. The snow isn't making it any easier to trek through this. But, a mission's a mission. It seems like someone was already here. Hell. Oh shit. Yeah. Looks like I need to swap from my sniper. Bring it on. Yeah. Rust Devil shone out of the fire. I think that's all of them. Christ. Signal's coming from down here. No, I'm going to be able to use my sniper in here. have to use it. That's it. Ah, hey darling. Clear these bastards out. Even with no eyes, this Clanky can see. There. Hate robots.
Targets in range.
Have that.
That's the last of them.
Head up.
Careful, sir.
I think that's all of them. Christ, these guys are productive. Best thing to do is to get a sneak on these guys.
Destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find him and bring him to justice. Hostile. It is I.
For that guy on the friendly.
Warn you of a new scourge, stalks the innocent, and destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made. We will find him and bring him to justice.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon. How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I could definitely use the help.
I thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, You need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And 2, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
Yeah.
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
You don't. You're just going to have to trust me. So, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
These stupid robots are going to be the death of me.
Look alive.
Yes,
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all. Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I can do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
I find that very hard to believe.
I can't imagine why. It's actually quite simple. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Enough. Just tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility. Right now.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist's facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Breaking news! We have just received word that Detective Rennigan has been killed in Far Harbor. Nobody is quite sure how this has happened, but this is surely a very dark time for the Commonwealth.
After all that she's been through, can't believe a bullet to the head is what killed her. It's a shame. She was a really good friend. But I can't let her die in vain. I'll go deal with her loose ends. And that'll be the end for me. One more trip. What do you say?
After Crosshair heard on the news that his friend the Rinnegan detective was killed in Far Harbor, he drunk himself into a violent rage and put his mission to one side to avenge his closest friend.
See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for. Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please let me go. What's
You're right.
it gonna be, Jake?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forged. I just want to go home.
Last
We're gonna
chance,
need bigger
Jake.
guns.
If you don't kill the prisoner before I count to 3, well, it's over. 1.
万華鏡車輪ガン万華鏡車輪ガン
It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to.
With some time, Crosshair hunted down all of the detective's enemies and showed them no mercy, making his name known across the Commonwealth.
Lockdown protocol engaged. Blast doors sealing. 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Hey, Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
She's insane. Said she's killing people to save them.
That logic. They killed my friends to save them? Had Jezebel been in my care, I would have decommissioned her. I hope you at least learned how to gain access to the Mechanist.
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
This Mechanist is a real threat. I only see one of us walking away from this one.
I won't disagree, but it may be beneficial to discover motive and reasoning first. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install. Would you allow me to assist you on this mission?
Of course, Ada. Let's go.
Lead the way.
It's been a while since I've had to use this, but I think this is the perfect time.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Use this.
Is there something I can help you with, sir? The last of them.
Critical failure in security systems. Security offline.
撃を車輪が万撃を車輪が
Generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots! Destroy him! You have the fuel tank. Prepare to drop on my mark.
万撃を車輪が万撃を車輪が 万華鏡車輪眼 万華鏡車輪眼 万華鏡車輪眼
Warning. Power failure in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Careful, sir. I don't think we're
1.
alone.
Sparks, get the power back on. Emergency power then. This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Quit hiding. Come face me, you coward.
I watched you survive what should have been a guaranteed attempt to stop you. Besides, do you truly think I'd leave the safety of my command center?
How can either of us know who's sincere without looking each other in the eye? You can't afford to take that risk.
You're right. The truth must be known. Sparks, with me. Let us discuss this amicably.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Drop the hero act, lady. Your robots go on a mass killing spree in the Commonwealth, and you think I'm the enemy? Please.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
No, they're programmed to protect. You're lying.
Open your eyes. Those robots are killing innocent people.
Innocent people? No. I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
Think about it. There's probably a reason these robots weren't in mass production.
The introduction of a human brain creates too many unknown variables. You can't claim to know them all.
I took all the necessary precautions. Innocent lives should never be taken. And the data. They were always reporting hostiles killed and lives saved. No, it's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Well, your technicality cost a lot of innocent people their lives.
Judging from the numbers in the data dump, if even a small percentage are innocents, I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
That's where you're wrong, Mechanist. The only way this ends is with violence.
Why did I have a feeling you'd say that?
Keep going. 万華鏡車輪が万華鏡車輪が万華鏡車輪が 万華鏡車輪が
Waste of perfectly good technology.
Heads up.
How many you've done it? You stopped the Mechanist.
The Mechanist is dead. One less crazy in the Commonwealth.
A just end for the pain and suffering inflicted. It does not bring back my friends. But if not for their deaths, the Mechanist may still be alive, posing a threat to the Commonwealth. Had those robots remained unchecked, I'm certain the damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it. As a result, I have decided to stay here. There is one remaining matter to consider. The Mechanist is defeated, but my radar beacon is still picking up several signals. I fear the Commonwealth is still littered with those rogue robots. Eliminating them would be tying up loose ends, to use a common phrase.
Seriously? How many robots are out there?
The signals suggest quite a few.
Maybe later.
Of course.